Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I've got a couple of swaps to share with you. Now, just after I did the draw for the ATC swap, and my partner is Crafty Claire, I had a couple of people who asked if they could join, and I thought, well, they've literally only just missed the draw by a couple of days. Of course they can join, and you know they're in ready to swap next month. But I asked them if they were happy to swap with me. So I swapped with 3 people this month, and 2 of them have arrived today, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that mine will also arrive with them today if they haven't already, because you know that's Royal Mail should, fingers crossed, be back to normal. So the 2 people I've swapped with, apart from Claire, are Jane Harman, who is Big Mama 65 on YouTube, and now I've forgotten her Instagram. I think it's, I'll leave them in the description, but I think it could be Jane Harman, but I might be wrong. Let me leave that down there. But she's on Instagram, so you can go and see what she does. And the other lady is Alex, who is a bullet for my snail mail here on YouTube, but also on Instagram. Again, links down below in my description box. So let's start with this one. This is a very pretty card that I have received from Jane, and she's used some pretty paper with butterflies on, and some green paper with butterflies, and some, I don't know what you call that. I guess they're stickers, aren't they? With the word thank you. There's some hearts, and I think perhaps the hearts came from, that's a good idea, the centre of this border. Maybe that's the right word. Not doing very well today, am I, with my words? So she just says, thank you for letting me join your group. I hope you like my ATC. It's called Flowers. Crafty hugs from Jane. Thank you, Jane. I do love it. Look at this. I'm going to slip it out of here. I can show you the back, but it just has her name on it, and it says Flowers 1 of 1. And again, she's used another sort of pretty paper on the background, a little bit of ribbon, some stickers, and all these little gemmy things, diamondy gems. I don't know if they've got a better name. You know, I'm not good with blingy things. I don't know what they're called, but I think they're little rhinestone, maybe. Who knows? Embellishments. It looks really pretty. Very nice, Jane, and you haven't overdone it, or it's just beautiful. Thank you very much. So that was from Jane, and this one is from Alex. I'm not going to show you the envelope. She'd made a lovely envelope, and she had lined it as well, but I butchered it trying to get into it. I do apologise. Luckily I didn't attack anything in here, but I was having at it with my craft knife, and yeah, glad I didn't do it on here. So this came in a little, like I guess a little pouch. Very pretty little pouch with a button and a flower on it. And it's, no, is that a gorgeous girl or just a girl? I don't know, because I'm not good with gorgeous girls. She's got I don't know if she's got sparkly everywhere. Yeah, she's got like sparkly hair and sparkly hearts. There's some glossy accents or something on her bow, and a little button with a beautiful little bow. I wish I could make neat little bows like that. How cool is that? And there's some, I don't know what that is. Something a bit netty or tweely, I don't know what you say. Gosh, I'm really struggling with words. And some gold gilding polish or something like that, or embellishment mousse, I don't know what it's called. Beautiful. I'm not going to show you the back because it does say some things, but her name is Alex Lawson. Her birthday's the 11th of March, and she's a bullet for my snail mail. So thank you, Alex, and thank you, Jane, for swapping with me. 2 beautiful ATCs and cards, a little pouch there. And I was also going to bore you to death yet again. So it's Thursday today, but I'm not going to put this video up till the weekend, I don't think. I'm sure you're absolutely sick of my videos. I just keep churning stuff out at the moment, and I'm, you know, it's because I'm enjoy myself, and you know, I just want to share what I'm doing. So I saw Antonio's video on his balloon flowers and things, and I thought, oh, I haven't done those for years. And I looked around my craft. I literally did, while the video was playing, searched my craft room for my balloons, and I couldn't find them anywhere. And then I figured they're probably going to have perished by the time that it's that long since I've used them. They'll probably have perished. Anyway, just by chance, I happened to be in Tesco's late one night this week, and I was standing waiting, and I saw some balloons, and I thought, oh, I'm going to get those. So I've bought myself some balloons, and I've made some balloon flowers, and I've done a bit of a Betsy doodle because I started and then I couldn't stop. So I've got different colours here, all sorts of different ones. Well, not all sorts, but then there's a reason why they're the colours they are, because I was trying to make embellishments for some cards that I was making using up jelly prints. So I was trying to, I'll show you the cards in a minute, but just trying to pick things. And they're all much of a muchness, just different doodles. Some haven't got so much doodling on. But you can see I went to town on those. And these are not all of them, because I've used quite a few as well. So what can I show you? I have used up some jelly prints. Now that's my plan this year, because I keep making jelly prints. And I do love making them. And I could literally spend all day making them. But you've got to do something with them. You can't just keep collecting them. I've got to, hence I made that album that I've put up a video, you know, a while back. But I'm just trying to use some of these things up. Anyway, I've made a stack of cards with some of them, with some stamping and a lollipop flower, I'm going to call it. It's a balloony lollipop. These ones, I don't know if you can see, but it's very dendritic. It's very pretty. So there's two like that. This one's got one that's raised up, I don't know if you can see, on a bit of cardboard, just to give it some dimension. This one's flat as a pancake, so it could go into international mail. Same goes for these. I did one of each of these. This one's nice and flat, and this one's raised up. I just made myself some stripy stems to put them on. Didn't do much with this paper because that's how it came off the jelly plate. I was quite happy with that. This one had a little bit of stamping on it. The green ones, again, I haven't done anything with the jelly backgrounds, so I've kept them as they came off the plate. We've got green flowers. This one's raised up, and these two are flat, so they could go in international mail. And then these were the original ones that I made before I started to make a load more. And these have got some enamel dots on them, which I thought were quite pretty. Might go back and put some on these if I've got some in the right sort of colours. But just using up some jelly prints that I'd got. So I'm quite pleased with that. I'm doing well with cards and things. I've got a ton of them, and I haven't put any greeting on because I figured, depending on, you know, what I wanted, I'd just either print something or use my embossing machine thing or my label printer or something and send it, you know, to whomever for whatever purpose. But I just thought I would share those. And yes, I'll be back and also every time I'm making something now, I'm mindful of my collage box and the things I might want to keep for collage. And it's growing and growing already. It's not even been a week. I've got bits like this. I'm thinking, oh, don't throw those away. They could be useful. And these, even the bits I haven't used for stems and things. So yeah, bit of my napkin when I did my napkin. Oh, you haven't seen it? I don't think I've even put that video up yet. My napkin journal. So yes, I'm starting to accumulate more things. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. It was supposed to be using up things, but I suppose I am because I haven't put those in the bin. Anyway, enough of me. Thank you very much again to Jane and to Alex. If you don't follow them on Instagram, please pop across and do so. And they will be joining our swap group next month. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.